Nafana na wa na monso. Amen. Angelus.
Mama ko sebru agwaptal Maria.
Owetri meseni kenke monso.
Ekene Maria jutel na Christ o sebru anonyeli. Edengos netiti boronine. Oja zingos mwa forgive Jesu.
Maria jaso nenke chuku. Rebala ibaninja iyo. Kita na manowa. Amen.
Neju odibo wani ko sebru wa.
Korele mkisiku.
Ekene Maria jutel na Christ o sebru anonyeli. Edengos netiti boronine. Oja zingos mwa forgive Jesu.
Maria jaso nenke chuku. Rebala ibaninja iyo. Kita na manowa. Amen.
Okwe melaro.
Owebinyelani.
Ekene Maria Egyptel na Gracia o sebru anonyeli edengos netiti boronine oja zingos mwa forgive Jesu.
Maria jaso nenke chuku. Rebala ibaninja iyo. Kita na manowa. Amen.
Yabala anya yo onne nke Chukwu jaso.
Oweto na kankwa ke Kristi.
Ayo. Aina yo bi o Chukwu kenye Gracia imobi ayi. Kaigo ndi anja butele usama. Wemali wela ro Kristi mwaye. Sita afia n'obia. Webata no site na mbite na ọnwụ ya site na Kristi dịbe n'anyị. Amen. Otito dịrị Nna na Nwa na Mmụọ Nsọ.
Eto dị n'isi na nkịta na ebo niile n'ụwa ebebe. Amen.
Otito dịrị Nna na Nwa na Mmụọ Nsọ.
Eto dị n'isi na nkịta na ebo niile n'ụwa ebebe. Amen.
Otito dịrị Nna na Nwa na Mmụọ Nsọ.
Eto dị n'isi na nkịta na ebo niile n'ụwa ebebe. Amen.
Ka mkpụrụ obi ndị niile kwere nụ gara aga.
Site n'ekpere nke Chukwu ka ha zuru ike na ndokwa.
Ka mkpụrụ obi fa zuru ike na ndokwa.
Amen.
Onye nwe anyị nọnyere ụnụ.
Nọnyekwara mmụọ gị.
Ka Chineke ji ike niile gọzie ụnụ. Nna na Nwa na Mmụọ Nsọ.
Amen.
FM, 24 hours of informative, educative, and entertainment programs. Can't stop, won't stop. On Ebona, the 103.5 FM. Listen to news updates on Ebona, the 103.5 FM immediately after Angelus, 6 o'clock a.m. and the 6 o'clock p.m. weekdays. Stay tuned to be updated, to be informed. News updates, live reports. Ebona FM breaks the news with actualities.
I believe that if we are hoping for a new Nigeria,
You can as well listen online via mixlr.com/GistFM.
Good morning and welcome to Ebona, the 103.5 FM News Update. Today, Thursday, the 7th day of September 2023, and the time is 4 minutes past the hour of 6. Martin Epanshuku Ekeze is my name. The headlines. Erosion. Soludo 6 federal government partners intervention on Anambra roads. Tribunal sacks Abia Labour Party reps member. Oga declares Labour minister winner. Epidemic outbreak looms in Anambra community as 1,162 receive free medical service. Imo Guba poll already rigged by INEC, Ashono alleges. PEPC affirms Tinubu's election, dismisses Atiku Obi, APM's petitions. Gabon junta leader meets opposition candidate. Now, details. Erosion. Soludo 6 federal government partners intervention on Anambra roads. Governor Chukwuma Soludo of Anambra State has called for the intervention of both the federal government and the development partners on the gully erosion at Omuago Nobi Road along Nobi Idana Mpo Federal Road. He described Anambra as the erosion capital of the world in view of hundreds of erosion sites scattered across the state. Speaking during an on-the-spot assessment visit to the location, Soludo regretted that the road strategically located has been completely cut into half by deep gully erosion, making it almost impossible for motorists to ply the highway. He, however, promised that his government would begin immediate remedial measures. The governor noted, "We are already dispensing funds and intervening on the Onitsha-Owerri road, which is a major entrance into Onitsha. It is high time people embark on preventive measures against gully erosion ravaging the state." Soludo further called for collective action by both the government and the people to control runoff water from various compounds by digging water retention pits within their compounds and non-blockage of drainage systems, among others, in order to mitigate the causes of erosion. Tribunal sacks Abia Labour Party reps member Oga, declares Labour minister winner. The election petition tribunal sitting in Umuahia, Abia State, has sacked the Labour Party member representing Ishukwuato, Umunnoshi, Federal Constituency, Amobi Oga. The tribunal, in a judgment on Wednesday, declared Honorable Nkiru Onyejocha the authentic winner of the February 25th National Assembly election in Ishukwuato, Umunnoshi, Federal Constituency. Newsman reports that Nkiru Onyejocha is the current Minister of State, Labor and Employment. In its judgment, the tribunal, after recomputing the votes cast polling unit by polling unit, found out Honorable Onyejocha of the All Progressive Congress APC scored 11,936, while Amobi Oga of Labour Party scored 9,738. Consequently, the tribunal ordered the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) to withdraw the certificate of return issued to Oga and reissue same to the petitioner Nkiru Onyejocha. Epidemics outbreak looms in Anambra community as 1,162 receive free medical services. A health firm, Nifemi Solution Limited, has raised the alarm over a possible outbreak of epidemics in Okpoko, Obaru, local government area of Anambra State. It warned that residents of the area were in danger of being hit by the deadly scourge if something urgent was not done to clean up the slum. Okpoko is a slum area located between Onitsha and Obaru with a very high population density. Speaking during a two-day free medical outreach organized by the immediate past member representing Obaru Federal Constituency, Chukwuka Onyema, consultant, Nifemi Solutions Limited, Babatunde Ojo, decried prevalent cases of malaria and typhoid fever presented by the patients. He blamed the ugly situation on the filthy environment of the area, including stagnant water and unkept markets, calling for federal and state governments' intervention to save the residents of the area. He said, "From the tests we conducted, people are testing negative for HIV/AIDS. We only have 3 positive cases, 2 female and 1 male, and have been receiving treatments in General Hospital Onitsha." The chief medical director of the Assistant Hospital in Oboko, Ejikeme Okonkwo, regretted the poor economic conditions of most residents, saying most of them scarcely access medical treatment nor visited the hospital for over 3 years. Okonkwo said that's why they need continuous free medical attention like Right Honorable Chukwuka Onyema has been giving them even when he is no more in the National Assembly. Imoguba poll already rigged by INEC, Ashono alleges. Senator Atan Nneji Oshono, candidate of the Labour Party in the forthcoming November 11, 2023 governorship election in Imo State, has accused the Independent Electoral Commission (INEC) of a constricted scheme to rig the election in favor of the incumbent Senator Hope Uzodinma. Ashono, who shared his thoughts with journalists in Abuja, wondered how the Independent National Electoral Commission would appoint an alleged partisan resident electoral commissioner and expect participants in the electoral process to have confidence in it. He declared that the new rec, Professor Sylvia Ago, deployed to superintend the coming gubernatorial election in Imo, is a direct sibling of a leading chieftain of the APC in the Southeast Geopolitical Zone and a member of the APC National Working Committee. Senator Ashono said that INEC should allow Imolites to make their choice, adding that already the electorates know where to lean in the coming poll, claiming that the incumbent governor has not really won election in his entire life. He vowed to unravel the plan to rig the poll and defeat Uzodinma in his strongholds. PEPC affirms Tinubu's election, dismisses Atiku Obi APM's petitions. The Presidential Election Petition Court, PEPC, has dismissed the 3 petitions brought against the election of President Bola Tinubu. The petitions were brought by Atiku Abubakar and the People's Democratic Party, PDP, Peter Obi and the Labour Party, and the Allied People's Movement, APM. Justice Haruna Samani, in the lead judgment, affirmed the declaration and return of Tinubu as the winner of the election, having scored the highest lawful votes. He held that none of the 3 sets of petitioners was able to prove their allegations as contained in the petitions. 2 other members of the court's 5-member panel, Justice Stephen Ada and Monsurat Bolaji Yusuf, have also agreed with the lead judgment. Justice Bolaji Yusuf is about rounding up her contribution. The other 2 members are yet to render their contributions. Now, we move over to the foreign scene. Gabon junta leader meets opposition candidate. Gabon's military leader, General Brice Oligui Nguema, has met the opposition candidate Albert Ondo Osa as part of consultations on rebuilding the country. Mr. Osa was the main challenger to oust President Ali Bongo in the election, which was annulled when the military seized power last week. The military authorities appeared to be counting the support of the opposition to chart a new path for Gabon. Mr. Osa boycotted Monday's inauguration ceremony of General Nguema. He indicated that he had won the annulled elections and should have been sworn in as president. The meeting between the 2 could mean the opposition may have a role to play in the interim government. Mr. Osa gave no details, but said the talks focus on the transition and restoration of government institutions. Last week's Wednesday's coup seemed to be enjoying some popular support, but many are uncertain about the future. General Nguema has not said when he plans to return the country to civilian rule. Meanwhile, the junta has released some prisoners, including pro-democracy activists and leader of the most powerful trade union confederation, Jean Remy Yama. This is where we draw the curtain on news update on Ebona at the 103.5 FM. But before we leave, a quick look at the headlines. Erosion. Soludo seeks federal government partners intervention on Anambra roads. Tribunal sacks Abia Labour Party reps member Oga, declares Labour minister winner. Epidemics outbreak looms in Anambra community as 1,162 receive free medical services. Imo Guba poll already rigged by INEC. Ashono alleges. PEPC affirms Tinubu's election, dismisses Atiku Obi APM's petitions. Gabon junta leader meets opposition candidate. You just listened to news updates on Ebona at the 103.5 FM. News produced and read by Martin Ifeanyi Shuku Ekezie. Thank you for listening. Good morning.
Listen to news updates on Ebona 103.5 FM immediately after Angelus 6 o'clock a.m. and 6 o'clock p.m. weekdays. Stay tuned to be updated, to be informed. News updates, live reports. Ebona FM breaks the news with actualities.
I believe that if we are hoping for a new Nigeria,
You can as well listen online via mixlr.com/GistFM.
Igwe in Council Round Palace, Obunike, Oyi Local Government Area, Anambra State. General notice. The attention of the throne of Obunike community has been drawn to the misleading announcement by mischief makers for the date of New Yam Festival celebration by Ogene Obunike non-existent title for 9th September 2023 and by Obuefi Christopher Onkobi Eni Neofat for Obunike New Yam Festival of 8th of September against the Anambra Anambra State Extent Secular, Igwe Ogbunike Constitution 1978, Customs, Tradition, and Culture, and hereby advise the general public to disregard the announcements as they are illegal, misleading, fictitious, mischievous, and unconstitutional. The date for 2023 Ogbunike New Year Festival shall be announced as at when due in compliance with the Constitution and tradition of Ogbunike community. Announcer Chief Anele Chuma Osadebe, GON, Akeze Ogbunike, Prime Minister Ogbunike.
Ladies and gentlemen, tighten your seatbelt as we take you on this smooth ride.
Let's go!
It's the morning drive on 103.5 Ebona DFM, keeping your morning engaging as we take you through the smoothest ride on radio.
From 7 a.m. to 9:30 a.m.
Getting your morning inspired, be informed, let's interact only on the morning drive.
Make it a date with Tonye Cole, aka Meta.
And Christy F.E. Emenari, aka Classy.
From Monday to Friday, from 7 a.m. to 9:30 a.m.
On the morning drive.
103.5 FM.
How best can we talk about the challenges we are having on our streets, our community, our society in general? Street report. If we do not address these challenges on Ebona FM, who will? As the happenings around us get as complicated as they can be.
Our government, whatever.
Street report is here to make sense of it all. Street report is causing social change across your streets. In your community, Street report is here with hardcore journalism to get to the roots of our problem. Why don't you join me, Tonye Cole, the force every Friday, 4:30 p.m. on Ebona 103.5 FM as Street Reports unfolds in your face. On Emas and Ebona the corner
24/7, 24/7.
All day, every day. Who's bad?